What's up, guys? It's Greeny. I'm here in Budapest, Hungary. This city can kind of be summed up in two words: food and fun. Right now I'm heading over to Central Market Hall, where it's supposed to be an amazing array of Hungarian food, shopping. So let me go over there first and show you that. So this is it right here, Central Market Hall. Huge, huge. This was one of the biggest things that I was advised I needed to check out here in Budapest, because everybody knows I love the food. Right, and these things is kind of fun too. These are old ones and they're a little stiff, I gotta say. But let's get in here and check it out. Cow, this place is massive. I don't even know where I'm going to start. I waited to eat lunch. I didn't eat breakfast. Apparently they sell everything in here. Food items. Now that's supposed to be something I have to try, the chicken paprika stew. Paprika is very big here. Big ass carrots, huh? Look at that crispy pork. Wow. Alright, so this upstairs area here, overlooking the downstairs, is where all the prepared food is. I see goulash. I also see the chicken paprika. So I don't know, this is going to be a tough choice. Let's take a look. The real goulash. So this upper level has all kinds of trinkets, gifts, gloves, purses, anything you can think of. So there's a full restaurant up here. And then as we go down this hallway, a bunch of little street food stands. However, this place is just way too chaotic for me. So I found a traditional restaurant right around the corner from here that I may go eat, but just want to show you guys a little bit of this food here. Pretty crazy in that place, and like some of those combo plates, 999 Hungarian whatever, like $27. So there's this place here right next door that's ranked at 4.3, which is higher than the places inside there. So this is where I'm eating. Okay, so I'm gonna knock two things I wanted to try out: this paprika chicken and goulash soup. I'm just gonna get a cup of soup and the paprika chicken over noodles. But check out this old place. It's like really cool. Holy cow, they brought me literally a half a loaf of bread. Oh my God, this bread is so fresh. Wow. Really good, but I can't eat all that bread. I'm already getting egg noodles. Oh my God, look what they brought me for my paprika chicken. Look at that. Hot sauce. Let me try a little bit with bread, see how hot, see if this compares to Thai hot. Looks a little bit about like the Thai hot pepper paste. Let's try it out. Oh my God. So it starts off very flavorful, a little salty, but then that heat kicks in and gets you. But it has a good flavor though, really good. All right, there it is, the paprika chicken over the noodles. Okay, so it's basically, looks like two chicken thighs maybe. Try a little bit of the egg noodle. Wow. One for the chicken. Regular chicken thigh, very juicy, not dry at all. sauce is pretty good, but I'm gonna kick it up a little bit with this sauce. So I gotta tell you guys, these egg noodles are amazing. Like, totally different than any type of noodle I've ever had. Look at that. Like a farfel. Like what I had at that kosher restaurant in Antwerp. So good though. Bon appetit. The city of Budapest was originally 3 separate cities. One, I don't remember what the name is, but one was called Buda, which is on that side of the river. The other is Pest, which is on the side of the river I'm staying, behind you. And I haven't been over to the Buda side, so I'm gonna walk over this bridge. There's supposed to be a few cool sites over there. A castle, something else. I'm gonna head over there and see what I can find. So on this side, next to the river, there's tons of these restaurants. Some of these look like either a hotel or, yeah, I don't think they're going anywhere, but all the way down, hotel, restaurants. So as I'm getting over to this other side here, on the Buda side, I'm looking at this hill. There's an opening up there with the entrance. You know I gotta go check that out. Amazing, another amazing city. I mean, at first I was like, wow, Prague was so nice, nothing can match it. And this probably doesn't match it, but it's equally, you know, pretty close with just phenomenal architecture and things to see. And when you add the nightlife and the food here, I mean, this may be the top city I've been to. This probably tells me everything I need to see here, huh? Well, let's see what this is. Apparently this is the Church of the Cave. Some other lady said, I gotta go see it. That they were coming out, and I get like a little thing to listen to also.
Yes.
Okay.
So on the wall there are numbers you have to follow. It begins from 102. Just press the number and you can hear it. It's like a phone.
Oh, okay. You just listen like that?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. And it was only $2.35. This is the best bargain I found on my trip yet, I think. Right, I finally made it up to this Buda Castle grounds. Shit, they sent me all the way around this entire thing, about at least a mile of walking before I finally found the entrance to get in here. So I guess I'm gonna walk around and check this out a little bit. Pretty cool up here. And then there's this whole giant thing back here that's just covered up because they're doing construction on it. I think there's gonna be a good view from right here. Yep. Look at that. So, alright. Glad I made it up here. This is a pretty nice view. So I decided what annoys me the most when I'm walking around these cities, these big touristy cities, is tour groups, walking tours. When they come at you on the sidewalk, like normal people are walking on one side of the sidewalk, you're walking on the other side, the people going the other way. These tour groups, they want to take up the whole sidewalk, and then they don't want to get the fuck out of your way. So I hold my ground. I've already bumped into like 8 people, but you know what? You don't own the sidewalk because you're in a fucking tour group. So fucking annoying. Anyways, I'm at this castle, I think. This might be the Buda Castle. Let's check it out. I see cashiers, tickets. I need a beverage. I'm dying. So let's see, cash desk. Opening hours. I don't know. wine festival. Okay, I don't want no friggin' wine. Oh, that's why I couldn't get in over on the other side. They got it closed for the stupid wine festival. So I think the only way I'm going to be able to see this castle is if I buy a ticket for this wine festival. This is some crap. I don't like wine. Can't they have a beer festival? I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, you get one glass of wine with the entrance. There's food you can buy that's not included. And so Greeny's not going to be going into this part, but he said this whole area up here is considered the castle. I don't know. I guess I'm not going inside there. I'll save my drinking energy for beer tonight. Friday night in Budapest. So last night I was in a local bar area. I'm in another area tonight. It's kind of the more upscale area, I would say. I just came from the street that has all the upscale shopping, like a Rodeo drive-through street. Somebody at a bar told me that there's it's a nicer bar area over here, so I decided I'd walk over here. It's just a little farther from my hotel, or my Airbnb, but in a different direction. But so far I just see bars scattered about, not concentrated in one area. Like that other area, there's 100 bars within, a square kilometer area. Here, I'm not, I'm just seeing a bar here, a bar there. Some nice looking ones, and I'm not looking at spending $8 for a beer. So we'll see. We'll see what I can find over here. I see a lot of lights up there by the KFC. I'll go about that far, and then I'm going to make a right and head back where I know all those other bar and nightlife areas are. I just want to get a couple beers and see what Budapest looks like on a Friday night. It was pretty damn busy last night on a Thursday night. So there's a couple places on this side of the street. Looks like it's getting more busy. Busier, more busy. Another one, Billy's Pub right there. So let's go check this out. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely in the right area now. There's all kinds of bars and stuff lining the street. Football game on. All right, I found a place. Sports bar. Looks pretty cool. But on tap, they just had this Asahi. Some other ones. I had an awesome beer last night, but I don't see it on tap here. I think it was like a Hungarian beer. But I guess I'm stuck with this Asahi, which I like. But that Hungarian beer was really good I had last night. So I just had a couple beers in this place, and this crazy fucking Hungarian dude sits down with me. He's talking to me the whole time. I could understand one out of every 10 words he says. But there's these women sitting behind us, and anyways, he's touching them, leaning back. He's all over them. This guy's wasted. And then I go to the girls. I'm like, I don't know this guy. And they spoke English. They live in Dubai. I think they might be Indian, but they live in Dubai. They're like, oh God. They're like, that guy is creeping us out. They left. I felt bad, but I didn't know the guy. So I'm not am I responsible if I don't know the guy? So a little line outside this bar. There's a lot of bars here that there's lines out. I mean, this is a nightlife city. If you want to come and party like Budapest, this is by far the most party place I've been out of all the different places I've been going to. So look at this. I'm not sure, but this line's all the way down the street for this place. I think this is the place I was in last night, but I went in on the other side. They like to play a little game of making the line long so it looks more crowded. But Champs Pub, but look at it, music bar. I think I'm going to wait in line at this one because I like live music, so we'll see what happens. Can't be that crowded. It's only 11 or 12. So they love these spiral staircases here in Hungary. They're crazy.
Who do you think you are? You say you wanna talk, but all I'm hearing is a monologue. Who do you wanna be? You say you're really deep, but I can tell you don't know what that means. You can swim in shallow waters, but it's gonna get you nowhere. And I'm way too good to waste my time on boys like you.
All right, here's my Airbnb. Got a little closet here in the front. It's a studio, my messy bed. Nice little area, comfortable couch here. Really nice. Look how high these ceilings are here. I love it. This guy did a nice job with the artwork and everything. Got a little kitchenette. The refrigerator's back there. Now the shower was tiny, but it was fine. You know, I'm not a big guy, but pretty nice Airbnb. Everything is really nice about this one. I'll put the price in here. So here's a little courtyard for the Airbnb. Very quiet in here, super quiet. You go out that doorway down there in the bottom and then you're out in the street. All right, so I got quite a bit of time before my flight takes off, so I found this place a couple blocks from my hotel. Threw my luggage in the locker there. It cost me about 12 euro for 6 hours. All right, so wrapping up my time here in Budapest. Lovely city. I mean, lots to see. Not quite as much as Prague, but still a lot to see. But definitely, I went out both nights. Fun city. Lively. I mean, if you want to come to a party place, bars everywhere. I mean, just, it was a Thursday and Friday night, of course. I was in Prague on a Monday night, but I can just tell there's no comparison. I mean, this place is just, the streets are cramped at night. Everybody's having a good time. I will say though, like Czech Republic, Hungary, when I compare it to somewhere like Thailand, where the people are so warm and friendly and smiling, like the people they're a little standoffish here, not quite as friendly, just a little harder. You know, I'm sure they've been through a lot of things in their life, whatever. When you get service in a restaurant, I mean, just people are kind of short. Just an observation I'm making. Anyways, I got a couple hours to my next flight. I'm heading to Sweden, Stockholm, Sweden later. 4 more cities to go. I'm almost there. I'm ready to get back home to Thailand and relax. But I got 4 more cities to go. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you're notified of all my future videos. Hit that little notification bell. And Greeny out.